Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the HobbyDude 007 channel. Over the last few days, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of videos, and I ran across our buddy Irv Arter over at the Arter Rake's latest video. And with Atlanta just a few days away, I thought, you know what? I think I've got an idea for a pretty good challenge for the content creators for next year's Southern Nationals at Acme. So let me share it with you. Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net. As I had mentioned, our buddy Irv Arter over at the Arter Rake channel just debuted in one of his recent videos the Arter Rake van, channel, I call it a channel signature van, and it is cool. These things are available from Wall to Wall Hobbies, and I'll give you more information on that here shortly, along with some other vehicles available. But Irv did an outstanding job on this. He's doing another type of van that will be kind of pristine, and this one with the patina and the faded paint, this is just an awesome build. But it put me to mind thinking back to my 40 Ford sedan delivery that I did as a channel signature van about three or 4 years ago now. And if you recall, in the back was a mobile workbench. I had used dollhouse flooring for the floorboards, made a shelf for the workbench, made a cutting mat, used a model car off of the top of one of the old AMT 25th scale trophies. Carbon fibered the top of the shelf, got a 3D printed stool to sit on, scratch built an airbrush, and made up some model boxes. So I had a mobile workbench. Put a flathead hot rod in it, and to my surprise and joy, it was one of the top 10 in Atlanta back then. And I just had an absolute blast with this thing. And it also made me think about our buddy BG, who I'd mentioned in our last video. He always, in many of his videos, talks about it's taco time at the end of his video. Let's go have a taco. And like myself, he loves tacos. So I did for him as a surprise this 1955 Chevy panel truck as part of the third USAC group build, and I did this BG's Taco Supremo. Every day is Taco Tuesday van for him, and surprised him with that and gave it to him in Atlanta, and even did a little backdrop as you see here for the Taco Supremo truck. Well, anyway, that got me thinking, guys, each of you, if you have a YouTube channel, a Facebook page, a presence social media wise, all of us need to do a new channel signature vehicle. And I was getting ready to do one, and I've shared that with you when I picked it up from Jeff at Wall to Wall Hobbies as well. And I'm going to be doing an updated version too that's more of a curbside as well, maybe a couple of them, and I'll share those with you here in just a second. But so the challenge is, attention, you content creators, by the Atlanta show next year, so the third week of October, let's build a signature vehicle for your YouTube, Facebook, whatever your social media channel is. Do one that represents your channel and put it in that show or post it. It's going to be fun, and I'm curious to see what everybody does. And you can use it for so many other things, because as you see here, my Christmas cards that I sent to content creators a couple of years ago, here was what I did. So you can use it for Christmas cards, shop cards, whatever it is. But I'd like to see everyone do a signature vehicle for their channel. So the challenge is out. I'm going to be doing an updated one as well. In fact, maybe two. I'll share that with you in just a second. Let me reset the camera, and I'll give you some ideas on some things you can do. Okay, content creators, first rule is there are no rules. You have your own channels. You know what your kind of signature is, so you can go from there. I do want to share with a few things with you as far as inspiration goes, and and give you an idea. It does not have to be a truck or a van, things like that. I just think that looks kind of cool as a billboard for your channel or your social media handle, so to speak. But a couple things real quick. Something like this old Lindbergh 38 custom Ford van. I think that would make a really cool one. The 40 Ford sedan delivery like I did, it doesn't really matter. What got me started to begin with, and Irv's got one of these too that he's working on. This is from Jeff at Wall to Wall Hobbies, and this is a chopped, let me get the box here so you can see it, and I'll swing this back a little bit. This is a custom chopped Metro van from Wall to Wall Hobbies. And you've got, as you see down there, the fender skirts, the visor. This is really a customized version of the van. Let me see if I can steady this camera here a minute. It does come with an interior. You've got captain's chairs in here. You can really customize this up. They're really designed to be curbsides, but really cool looking. I'm really thinking about how to dress out that doghouse too. And overall, just a really cool little van. And this one I picked up first from Jeff, and this is the one I was going to do something with. I'm thinking about thinning this down a little bit. I think Irv, on his version of this one, I think this is the one he took that off. And I could be wrong there, but there's all kinds of little details that you can bring out, but I think modernizing this and dropping it down, I think this is going to make a nice looking one. And guys, it's not limited, like I said, to vans and things like that. If you wanted to do a box truck pickup with a cover or just a pickup, whatever, with your logo on it, this is the one that you just saw with Irv. This is also from Jeff at Wall to Wall, and he also makes this one in the longer version. So if you wanted for a bigger billboard, there you go. And you got a great looking interior. You see the doghouse down there, all the seats, everything. Chassis for this one, separate bumpers, tires, and wheels, which of course we're going to use something different. But all of this stuff I think really looks good. Nice looking little truck here. To be honest with you, this is the one I was thinking about using or doing a kind of custom, similar paint scheme to my 40 Ford sedan delivery, something kind of similar so they somewhat match, but with the logo, and really dress this one out a little bit. And this one I was thinking about making a hippie dude hot sauce van out of. So we'll see. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I love how Irv did this in the patina. By the way, if you haven't seen that yet, go over, check out that video, because he shows how to use frisket paper. And if you're not familiar with that, it's good stuff. I've used it as a masking agent myself, and really good stuff. But these are really well made. And if you want to get one of these or anything else that's available from Wall to Wall Hobbies, check out Jeff's booth at Acme this weekend. He will be there. Also, here is the information to contact him next week after Acme if you want to, and see what's available. Go ahead and order you one of these two. But I want you to have fun with it, guys. But I think it'd be interesting to see the different concepts, and the genres of our channels are usually a little bit different, a little heavier in one direction than the other. I think it'd be cool to see our logos on that. And you can always have, if you don't make your own decals, you can always have them made by Terry and Patrice at STS Decals. So head over and check them out too. Guys, I am so jacked up about Atlanta this coming weekend. We're talking just a few days away. And I look forward to getting there, visiting with my buds early, and just having a great time through the weekend. Guys, God bless. The challenge is out. Signature vehicle. Acme next year. All right, guys. God bless. We'll see you in the next video.